I am personally pretty curious about this today, so that does mean that we have to try it, and I hope you will humor me within that. Yes. Now, my collection of ties is pretty boring and pretty neutral because at the end of the day, I do despise formal menswear. I think it is literally so incredibly boring. But that's why we have things like this to help spice it up a little bit and keep it interesting, or else I will simply pass away. Yes. And since I am lacking in the tie department, we're just gonna go with the classic black tie. And for the rest of the outfit, I do feel as if this top would be quite fun. And I am very drawn to the idea of using these fun little crossover gray trousers. And no, I am not going to iron them. I am not wearing this anywhere today. This is solely for experimental purposes. So again, you'll just have to humor me. Yes. Okay, these are the pants on. They truly have like the most fun details ever. I am forgetting what the brand is called, but James, what's the brand?
Prisma.
There you go. Now, since this doesn't have loops, there's obviously nothing to hold on to, but I do think I'm going to try to incorporate this metal ring some way.
One eternity later.
I do fear that you're actually not allowed to ask me how I did this because I genuinely do not know. I think I blacked out for the past 20 minutes and I ended up with this. We're going to throw on this beautiful little top right here. This is the brand in case you were curious. Having to do buttons on the cuffs of shirts like this is literally one of the most annoying and frustrating things ever. But hey, we are all about perseverance over here. And look at this.
Good job, Kylie. You're doing amazing, sweetie.
Done. To finish it off, I just threw on these little pointed boots. I feel like it helped tie in the black into the boot. I do think ideally for this color palette, the tie works, but it would be so much more interesting if it had like a pattern or a color to it. But again, this was just for experimenting. Don't worry. I also just threw on this little heart necklace and I already had my classic set of rings on. I do think if you're looking for fun ways to accessorize, this is a good option. And I definitely will be using this for something at some point. I don't know what, but at least we know.